This kind of love makes me feel 10 feet tall. It makes all my problems fall. And this kind of trust helps me to hold the line. I'll be there every time. This kind of love, it's what I dreamed about.
When I saw her coming down the aisle, all I could think about was, it's finally here. I'm finally going to be able to share my life with the woman I've been waiting for all my whole life.
This kind of love, it's why I'm standing here. It's something that we can share. I can't get enough of this kind of love.
My name is Monsignor Hines. I'm the pastor here at Holy Angels, and I welcome all of you, visitors and parishioners alike, to this wonderful day for Casey and Haley.
It'll hit me in the church. No, it'll hit me when she's not here. In the mornings when Bill turns on the heat and her room becomes a sauna and she comes in going, I'm dying in there.
It's so unshakable. It's unmistakable. It's bigger than me. Yeah, this kind of love, it's what I dreamed about. Yeah, it fills me up. Well, baby, it leaves no doubt. This kind of love, it's why I'm standing here. It's something that we can share.
There is nothing, and you know, Casey, I've talked to you about this a lot. There's nothing more important in life, not your career, not your education, nothing is more important than finding that person to share your life with. That will define your happiness, and I've told you that all these years. And what a thrill it is for me to know that you have found that person who completes you, who makes your life, every day of your life, worth living. I can't be more thrilled to know that you have found Haley, because she does complete you. I know that.
Well, baby, it leaves no doubt. This kind of love, it's why I'm standing here. It's something that we can share. I can't get enough of this kind of love. This kind of love.
I'm too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love. Love's going to leave me.
Forever could never be long enough for me to feel like I've had long enough with you. Forget the world now, we won't let them see. But there's one thing left to do. Now that the weight has lifted.
I am the luckiest person in the world because Casey's the most wonderful man.
Casey, being a baseball player, understands what curves are, all right? And you know what it's like being a pitcher, all right? You know that no matter sometimes the best intention you have, that ball doesn't go exactly where you want it to go. And every fan will tell you that, okay? He's the worst pitcher we ever saw until you strike him out, right?
Say you will.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game, sung by Edward Meeker, Edison Rackle. Take me out to the ball game, take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I never get back. Let me root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. For it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
2 outs.
And that's going to be the same thing in life. There are going to be trials and tribulations along the way. There's going to be weight and problems. But at the same time, there's going to be great joy, and there's going to be great beauty, and there's going to be great intimacy. And you can't outweigh the good things that God has in store for you and allow the darkness of it to get in the way.
Well, she's just nice to everyone.
Now that the wait is over,
She's like a second mother to me.
love has finally shown.
And they're perfect for each other because Casey's the biggest little kid and Haley's just the happiest. They're great together. Met in middle school when their family moved here, and I was one of the first people he met, and he actually thought I was stuck up, but he would tell you differently. We were friends all throughout high school, and then we started dating after he was out of high school, and I was at the end of my senior year. Oh my gosh, he was so cute!
You'll always be.
I, Casey, take you, Haley, to be my wife.
I, Haley, take you, Casey, to be my husband.
Promise to sing to you.
I promise to be true to you.
When all the music dies.
In good times and in bad.
In sickness and in health.
Well, I mean, we always knew like how great of a person he was. I will love you and honor you.
All the days of my life.
Well, I think Haley and Casey are really meant for each other. They knew it, I think, right from the beginning. They fell in love, they're in love, and Haley has always dreamed of getting married and having a family.
Say you will.
I am so happy for you and Casey, and everybody sees how much you two love each other, and I know you're in good hands. And I do not have the gift like your father, but I love you more than life itself, and you know that. And Casey too, and we couldn't be more happy to have Casey in our family. I love you both.
I live out in Texas, so I don't get to see them very much, but talking on the phone with Casey, you know, the way he talks about her.
I love how amazing she is to me. She is everything to me.
One time you told me that you don't use the word perfect very much because that's a big word. You're perfect to me.
I mean, just seeing them together, they're just comfortable with each other.
Till you walked into my life.
You are my everything in life. You are smart, funny, you make me laugh all the time. You're very loyal, trustworthy, and the most honest person I've ever met in my life.
They literally have the same personalities, the same love for each other. I mean, they just like are the same person, so they're just like the most perfect people.
He's just the nicest guy in the world, and I mean, Haley deserves him.
It just seems like he's going to be happy with her. It's hard for me to see Casey, you know, marrying somebody as beautiful as she is, you know, and how wonderful she is.
I don't know where I'd be without you here with me.
funny. When he was a kid, he had glasses, he had big ears, and I'd always just be like, I'm Casey Crosby. Well, it's like this. Oh, because he was cross-eyed. Now, cross-eyed and big ears, and I would be like, I'm Casey Crosby. You may need to edit that out. He's just always been so cute.
Nice. Yes, I love it. It's like old.
Okay. All right, let's get a good pose here. This is and 1, 2, 3, change. Another pose. Different level. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, change. Another pose. Hold it. And 1, 2, 3, change. And 1, 2, 3, change. Another pose.
Give me legs! Give my legs! Oh no! You are. You're loving it.
It wouldn't be the first time you've been my men's winner.
Hey, you're cutting out anything inappropriate, right? It wouldn't be the first time. Sorry, Mrs. Crosby.
That's like that.
You're getting a preview.
That face from like that Scream. Is that the movie? It's like.
You guys are hilarious.
Don't do that.
You stand by me.
Casey's best friend, Nick Martinelli, has put together a special song for Casey and Haley.
When my world goes crazy.
She's very passionate, she's very caring, and anybody that she loves, she stands by their side and will be there for them whenever they need anything. She's very consoling, she's very fun to be around, and makes everyone laugh and brightens up any room.
Know the look in your eyes when we make love. You're more than a lover. There could never be enough.
Mom and I are so happy that you decided to come and live with us for a while. People that think that your beauty and your slight frame is a sign of weakness, they're sorely mistaken. You know what's right and what's wrong, you know what's true and what's false.
Casey, even though you were my 5th of 6 children, the moment you were born was every bit as special as any of the others before me. You have always been a special, special child.
You're my best friend. You're more than a lover. There could never be another. Make me feel the way you do. And oh, we just get closer.
You've been all the wonder and joy that parents dream about in raising a child, and all your great attributes you've taken into adulthood, and you're going to take them on to your new family and your future family.
Hi, this is your Aunt Bonnie talking. I want to wish you the best forever and ever and ever, and I know you're so much in love that you're going to have a perfect life. I love you guys. Thank you.
You're my best friend. My best friend. Oh yeah. You're my best friend. My best friend.
It's my privilege to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Casey Crosby.